So hi everyone, I'm Kavya. So here I'm very extremely happy to host this session. Now we have our beloved director of Firebird Institute of Research and Management, Dr. Srinivas Rao, sir. Sir, I have a question. May I know the story of Firebird Institution?
Yeah, it's a fabulous story about Firebird, and there's a large industrial house in the name of Bannari, Amman, and Shiva Texyarn family, which runs various industries in South, specifically sugar, spinning mills, garments, hospitals, food products. And Dr. Sundararaman happened to be one of the leading members in the family who has conceived the idea of Firebird Business School. And the entire family supports this business school. And it's a 100 crores project. It's a five-star campus, and we have been recognized as a green campus. And the infrastructure, you all know that, is a world-class infrastructure. And this Shiva Texyarn, which supports financially, technically, and it also enhances our presence in the industry. And the board of directors, the entire family, trustees, who are the leading names in the South, like Bannari, Amman, KPR, all are very closely associated. And these industry leaders would like to see Firebird to be one of the world-class B school, which really creates a relevance in the business education. That's a Firebird backdrop, and things are going well. And it's a 5 years, and things are happening. It's a happening place.
So that was an amazing explanation about Firebird. So I want to know how Firebird is unique compared to other B schools, and what are the programs is designed, and how the program is being designed, and what are the programs given by the Firebird.
Really, when we talk about business school and the management programs, it is very important that we should design the program that should be relevant to the industry needs. Now, Government of India, particularly AICTE, which has given the autonomy to start PGDM program, and we are approved by AICTE to offer PGDM program. In this PGDM program, we have a flexibility to develop the course curriculum whenever you want to change. It's not like that board of study is going to sit for once in a 3 years, 4 years. We are very updated business school where our board of advisors in the academy and board of advisors from the industry, they update us with the job description and the market, what happens. So our program, PGD program, is always connected to the industry needs. And the program which is being offered is very finely defines its relevance and its practices. So, number one, we offer PGDM 2 years full-time residential. Number two, as you know all that India is emerging as a global leader in education, IT, in infrastructure, consulting, and various verticals where economy is booming up. So, the relevance of global presence is also significantly nurtured with a collaboration with MMU, Multimedia University, Malaysia, where they offer 1 month immersion program. That immersion is considered as a full-time MBA because their MBA program courses are being aligned with the PGD program, and students are regularly online nurtured with various courses, capstone projects, and also when they go there, they experience the campus life, the area of academics, the area of project works, in the area of industrial visits, and also 24 mentors of MMU who take care all the students, and thus they get a global MBA from Multimedia University at the end of 2 years program. Then comes, as we have always defined and redefined ourselves. The entire program need to be connected to the industry trends. So last 5 years, there's a lot of research has been done. Finally, we have conceived an idea that we should also offer an additional PGP, which is well curated program by industry partners. So we have tied up with one of the partner named Imarticus Learning Private Limited, which offers its program in business analytics, then FinTech. So this is a 450 hours of program which is well designed based on the industry requirements. The training and learning is on actual dashboards of work. So you know that all of you, today every MNC or every industrial house operates largely on an ERP system and completely IT enabled services, and the entire operations runs on huge number of technical applications. Those technical application, simulated one and actual one are being brought to classroom, and the trainers are from industry in the business analytics and FinTech, and also with the digital marketing from ID, which is again a Mumbai-based company, and also on logistics and supply chain management, also an Hyderabad-based company. All these models are industry design models, and this being taught by industry experts only in the weekends. So what kind of experience a student gets? One is a full-time residential program, PGDM program, well curated courses, then a global MBA program from Multimedia University, plus a PGP program from industry partners. Then the another model which Firebird practices, that is called 70-30. This 70-30 model redefines the education at large. Management education should be taught, at the same time it should be practiced. It's like a swimming. You want to learn swimming, somebody teaches about swimming pool, somebody teaches about water dynamics, and the ramp of the a swimming pool or the condition of a river. That's a theory only. Unless you jump into water, you'll not be able to understand the dynamics of the swimming. Similar here, everybody is being taught the perspective theories, the relevant principles, the relevant research that is being done in the management domain of various verticals. At the same time, students are allowed to practice more. If 10 units of certain contents is being delivered, we make sure that 20 units of practice is required. So double practice required, the more you practice. So Firebird, that 70-30 model gives a spectrum of experience. That experience is early morning classes from 8 to 12:30, rigorous academic classes through case study method of teaching, then relevant assignments, project, small discussions, group discussions about the content that is being nurtured on day to day. In the second half of the day, students are allowed to visit the companies which have been signed by Firebird to provide internship. This internship is a paid internship for 21 months. The students are given a chance to work in various companies. Every 3 months or 6 months, they change the vertical to experience more in the functional areas of the business operations. So 2 months of internship, summer internship, where an internship project is being given by the faculty concerned in a very specific vertical, then an industry mentor, then 1 month global immersion. So 21 months regular internship with academics, 2 months of internship, summer internship with a very specific mentor, then 1 month of global immersion. So PGDM, residential, global MBA, PGP with industry partners, plus 2 years of work experience. So this is one of the fabulous program that is being offered by Firebird, and we are proud to say that we create a lot of sense in the business management education.
Sir, that was amazing thing because it was completely a power package things. You're offering so many like general management as well as super domain things, all those things, and your industry linkage programs that all is in USB for Firebird Institute. So I just wanted to know about a little part away from that. That is like campus life and students' life at Firebird. May I know how students are enjoying it, sir?
Most of the students, they end up their career with post-graduation only, and rarely, 5% to 10% go for higher studies. So we see that the students' terminal, education need to be enriched, entertained, and engaged. So it's one of the most beautiful campus with 5.4 acres of lush green campus, a five-star. I can say that's a five-star resort. It is. It's not an academic. The ambience, fully greenery, the very highly aesthetically architect buildings. Every building, every classroom is air conditioned, auditorium, amphitheater, food courts, and what you say, the lawns, spread lawns, and the ecosystem, what we have in Firebird. When you get in the early morning, you'll see a lot of birds sounding, that you can see peacocks, you can see a lot of variety of birds here. Students have a very beautiful life. They go for nice walking. We have a walking tracks. Then the moment, at 7:30, they get into food court. They have a lavish, food spreads. And again, we start at 8 o'clock classes. It goes up to 12:30. Then we have a good transport system. Students have enough, their own transportations also altogether. They go, enjoy with the companies where they work as an intern. They come back by 6:30 to 7:30, and again they have a lavish lifestyle. They play. We have a ground-based chessboard here. Then the lot of lighting that which gives them. They do spend their evening very, very friendly, very joyful. Then again they have a dinner. After dinner, we do engage. We have various clubs, and independently they operate. They reflect whole day activities that happen both in academics and industry. Then their personal interactions with friends. Then the libraries are opened up to 12 o'clock. Classrooms are opened up to 12 o'clock. Independently, they go and interact in groups. Apart from that, also regularly we keep inviting the adjunct professors, visiting professors, industry CEOs, CFOs, CMOs who stay in our guest house, and we allow them to interact with all these leading professionals of the industry. So that's morning 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, fully packed, engaged, entertaining, exciting, and very productive performing lifestyle that what happens in Firebird.
So that was well explained about the campus life, about our students. So next, let's move on to the next question. I want to know what is the status of placements in Firebird and how it is related with our internship.
Yes, that's very very important, and that is the most important, not very important, most important. See, there need to be return on investment of every student. So whenever we talk about a program, if there is no placement, its relevance goes into zero. So from the day one, that's what we say, that Firebird's industry relevance makes more comfortable for a student of Firebird to get a placement. See, this 21 months of rigorous practice in the corporate world, in various verticals of the industry. That student, if he's in finance, he practices finance. If he's in marketing, he practices marketing. If it is in digital marketing, you do a lot of digital marketing projects. So what happens, by the time student completes 1 year, his confidence level, his skill level, his knowledge level is far excellence with the top B schools of the country. So we invite a lot of HRs here. We do take their inputs for the job description. We prepare them from the day one, from all the relevant placement preparation, starting from aptitude to reasoning, soft skills, GD, PI, and connecting the corporate profiles, connecting the job profiles that it becomes easy for us to get a placement. See, last a few years we have been keeping a track record of 100% placement, and we could touch, though we are very young budding business school, we could touch 14 lakhs as the highest placement for our recent placement, recent students. So that shows that fabulous results what we do. Of course, now Indian economy is booming up. Next 5 years, it is going to be 5 trillion economy, maybe 5 trillion, 5.5 also. It can touch. The abundance of money, abundance of industrial growth will be, it will be redefined. Definitely, we will be targeting a minimum, package for the next 2 years could be 12 lakhs, and we'll try to touch to 2025, because the opportunities are there, and we are able to connect that. We're able to have that kind of students, and we believe that placement is our prime focus. That's the reason our action learning program, our immersion programs, our industry connect, and our industry faculty teaching, then our industry partners training in the area of business analytics, FinTech, and digital marketing and logistics supply chain. These all are an ecosystem which is helping a lot to connect with industry. Industry need to connect to their cause, their purpose, their outputs. That's fantastic what we are doing it, and we will redefine our placement targets also.
So, sir, that was amazing to know about the placement records of Firebird. So, in between your talks, I came to know about more visiting faculties and the industry CEOs are
Yes.
appearing in Firebird campus. That was a big opportunity for the students, right, sir? Because they used to see them in public speaking events or any of the exhibitions, all those things. But you're providing such a big opportunity for the students to know about what is really happening in the industry. That's one of the biggest thing that you are offering to the students. I need to know about how we are picking those personalities and how it is beneficial for our students.
Yes. Our ecosystem itself is an industry, because the family, the Shiva Texyarn family and Bannari, Amman, which the very fundamental reason is to the business training, the learning, the business theories and the business modeling need to be taught and need to be trained by industry experts. We never deny that the fundamentals of theoretical principle theory is very important. We do that because it is a very prescribed format we have, because without machine, without manuals is useless. Similarly, we say that entire management theories are being well taught, but format is different. The format is practicing format. See, what you do, you understand better. So what happens? We have in-house faculty, 18 faculty plus we have adjunct professors, we have visiting professors, but we have 60 plus industry practitioners who are GMs, who are product heads, who are pricing strategists, who are strategy experts, who are consulting partners, who are chartered accountant, who are certified financial analysts, who work in the stock market, who work in digital marketing, who work in logistics, supply chain management with 20 plus years of experience. These people have been boarded with us, and these personalities makes, they redefine entire, system. And also a lot of people who are blockchain experts are there with us, the data scientists are there with us. So what happens at the end of the day, our teacher, they teach regular academics, that is prescribed syllabus, and we cap with the industry practitioners who come as a visiting, like for example, the recent Vikas Mehta, who was an ex-Horlicks brand head and Pepsodent brand head, he teaches. Professor Satish Stampe, who was working with the Future Group, he comes and he delivers another subject. Dr. Gupta, who is there, he was an ex-strategy DGM in HEL, he comes here. And we have vice chancellors, we have various, like all deans, directors of top business school are my friends, and with the, with my privilege of my relationship, I invite them. They feel privileged to talk here to the students, and the number of local. Coimbatore is known for the local industry, its productivity and progress, and all local industry, including CII, all managing directors, executive directors, founders, they come and interact with every student. And we don't ask them to, teach the theory and technology. We ask them to tell the story, tell their success, failures, how the transformation happened in their enterprises and organizations. That student learn in with a very simple story. Like a number of companies are there, everybody comes and talks about that becomes a lifestyle in the Firebird, and visiting guest faculty, adjunct faculty are icons of our business school.
So happy to know about all your Firebird's history and also like your uniqueness towards students, all those things. It was absolute pleasure for us to know about all these things. So happy to be a part of this interview session.
So there was an amazing information about Firebird and their campus life programs are provided by the Firebird, and we are also happy for you being with us and interview, and also we are also happy and we are privileged to interview such a dynamic director of Firebird Institute of Research in Management. Also, we thank you for being with us.
Pleasure is mine, and it's all made for future leaders of this country. And Firebird, it puts its all efforts for great endurance for management education and excellence. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.